Greeting, greetings, my fellow quantum addictioners. How are we this? Um, tonight's topic: master yourself. Tonight, I will be talking about self mastery. Okay, if you're not on the page, you need to get on this page. I'll be talking about laws. I will be going over some self mastery laws tonight. Having some technical difficulties. Give me a minute. It states that everything manifests begins with a thought, an idea. An idea, an experience creates beliefs, in turn, creates reality. If you are unhappy with your current reality, you must change your beliefs and behaviors. Beliefs can be changed when we recognize success and harmony. Be aware of your thoughts, be aware of your patterns that are not getting you anywhere, and know that you have to change and immediately start changing them. But first, you got to keep your mouth shut for a minute and analyze your thoughts. Be aware that that same thought, or be aware first that we all are humans and we're programmed to think the same thing every day because that's the way we were raised. That's the way we were programmed. If you raise, they say, if you raise a child for 7 years, his first 7 years, those first 7 years have built programs in that child that will carry him for the rest of his life. In order for us to deprogram, we have to be aware of the old programs and know first that they need to change. That's number one. Number two, this is a very important one. The law of conscious detachment. The law of conscious detachment. It is the resistance to what is that causes suffering. The resistance to what is what causes us suffering. When we accept what is, we accept the unalterable realities in life without resisting them. Some things are facts, and there's nothing we can do about it. Have the wisdom to accept what can't be changed. Out of acceptance comes involved detachment, the ability to enjoy all the positive aspects of life, but allow negativity to flow through you without being affected. Um, Joe Dispenza gave an example of this. He said, um, a gazelle in the wild is grazing. He sees a lion. He he panics. He starts to run. He gets in fight and flight mode. He runs. He escapes the lion. He looks around. The lion is gone. He's back to grazing. That fear is over. He's back to a normal life now. And I say that to say sometimes we get bothered by certain situations, a certain person that we can't change, and we allow it to affect our entire day, week, or month, or year, or life, holding on to grudges. That's why I'm not a high on religion, but the Bible says to forgive and forget. It's an art in that. It's a science in that. Because when you hold on to something, it physically sickens you and it tears down your immune system, and you can't think right. You can't be productive because your mind is eating you up from the inside. Okay. So the faster you let things go and keep it moving, the faster you get things done and keep it moving. That's actually a law. It's called, I'm going to say it again, the law of conscious detachment. Detachment, knowing when to let shit go. All right. This next law is a jewel, and we've all heard of this. Okay, the law of attraction. That's one. You know, that one is the one everybody wants to get the most. But there's things that lead up to the law of attraction. But the law of attraction states where your attention goes, your energy flows. You attract what you are and what you concentrate on. I'll say it again. The law of attraction. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. You attract what you are and what you concentrate on. I wrote some subtopics. Number one, dwell on what is good. Number two, focus on making better what you're good at. That last one, focus on making better what you're good at. A lot of us, we get it confused. We want to strengthen our weaknesses, um, and I was a big fan of that also. You know, but it seemed like when I strengthened my weaknesses, my strong points got weaker. You know, um, Muhammad Ali was a great boxer. He probably wasn't good at much other stuff. He focused on being the best boxer he could be, and he turned out to be the best boxer that this generation knows. Focus on what you're good at, not what you're bad at. It's what you're put here for. Focus on what comes easy to you and fortify it. Try to make it better. Build on that. There's a verse in the Bible, and I'm not big on toting the Bible, but it's a lot of key points in the Bible. That's a fact. In Philippians 4:8, it says, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. Period. When we focus on the good of life, we attract more of it. When we focus on the bad in life, we attract more of it. I spoke on this before. Our body puts out magnetic fields based on our vibration, our vibrations. Our vibrations come from what we think. Our vibrations put out frequencies, okay, that attract certain things. The field around us, okay, it's like antennas, like antennas looking for the things that we desire. Okay, these antennas have all our information on them. Okay, stuff like, hey, where is the good energy at? I need more of the good energy. And the next thing you know, your path is being directed towards the good energy. You don't have any knowledge of this stuff. This is universal law stuff. Okay. So you're not aware of what's going on. It's always a bigger picture going on. But the small picture, the quantum picture, starts here. Okay. You have to first learn how to master your energy and your vibes. Okay. Because if you don't like the life that you have, it's the life that you made for yourself. Okay. You have to focus on making a better self first in order to make a better life. These are the laws of the universe. Okay. Learn these, know these, incorporate these into your daily life. Be aware of these. Okay. And change and do better. And the bonus law that I want to discuss tonight is a law that I meditate on. I like to meditate on two things: love and this law right here, abundance. The law of abundance. It states we have within us everything required to make our earthly carnation a paradise if we choose to accept that which is our natural birthright. Let me say that again. We have within us everything required to make our earthly carnation a paradise if we choose to accept that which is our natural birthright. That's what the law of attraction is all about. How to get abundance. If we focus on the things that we're good at, if we focus on things that come natural to us, okay, we can live a life of abundance. Okay, because the universe will bless us because is we're utilizing what we're here for. We're utilizing our purpose. Okay, and our higher gods or whatever you want to call them loves that. If I give you a gift, if I give you a pair of clippers to cut hair, okay, and you were crying about you were broke, you didn't have any money, and I gave you some clippers and I taught you how to cut hair and you were a natural at it, there should be no need for you to ask anybody else for any more money, a haircut, anything. You have the gift and the talent to do it yourself. We've all heard the saying, if a man is hungry and you give him a piece of fish, he'll be hungry again. And he'll come back and he'll ask you again. But if you teach a man to fish, he'll never go hungry again. Utilize your talent, okay? Utilize what comes natural. Utilize your God given ability. Fortify it, make it stronger, focus on it, build off of that. It's what you're here for, it's what comes easy, okay? In reality, life is all about taking the path of least resistance. But what happens is we get we get it twisted and we want to become lazy. Okay. But taking the path of least resistance simply means doing what comes natural. Okay. Having the ability to strengthen what already what's already strong about you. That's awesome. I was listening to something on TV today. I mean, sorry, on YouTube, and her name is Brown and Bendy, and she shared an exercise that when I did it, I was like, wow, this works fast. And for the next few episodes, I want to focus on laws. Okay, this is the quantum side of things, self mastery, and part of self mastery, my version, is knowing and manipulating and knowing how to manifest the universal laws, things that are here for us to take advantage of, knowing how to utilize it. She named it the 10-minute ago exercise. The 10-minute ago exercise. The 10-minute ago exercise is you don't even have to close your eyes because I didn't close my eyes. You're imagining your ideal job or career or a gift that you want, your heart desire wants, okay? And you get a call. You got the job. The position is yours. How does that make you feel? Your dreams have just come true. It's at the beginning of it. You got a call, the phone rings, you pick the phone up. Hey, how you doing? Is Big Joe there? Yeah, this is me. Congratulations, man. We looked over your application. Your resume is a perfect fit. I couldn't see anybody else doing a better job. Congratulations, you've got the job. How does that make you feel? When I visualized it, I got a immediate feeling of gratitude came over me. And everybody knows it. It's science. Gratitude is the ideal building block. It's the ideal foundation to build off of. So I urge you to do this exercise sometimes several times a day. Shout out Brown and Bendy. Tell her Big Joe sent you from the quantum side. Hey, if you like the content, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and get down with the quantum side. I'm your host, Big Joe, and this is the Vortex. Peace out. I love you.